What's up, Pisces? This is for your weekly predictive read for the week of October 12th through the 18th. Very strong psychic days, Tuesday, October 13th, Tuesday, October 14th. So if you're into channeling, you should definitely be doing that on that day. But let's just see what's coming up for you. Mercury is going into retrograde on the 13th and 14th. And so you're going to be receiving a lot of messages here. But let's see how it's going to be faring for you in general. So the Emperor card, this feeling of looking at, for you, Pisces, things are very much so, you see yourself as a direct reflection of the world. So you're going to look at, like, maybe the debates and stuff, the presidential stuff is very alarming to you. You don't like the calamity and, the things of police brutality. All of these things, you feel it to your core and you do not like it. And on Monday, October 12th, you're just really kind of feeling that a lot. The Queen of Cups is this indication on Tuesday. You want to be that. You want to be a mass healer. You want to bring in mass understanding and compassion and all of these things. And that's what the energy that really is tuning in for you on that Tuesday. Wednesday, Ace of Wands. Thursday, the Magician. You see how people are working against themselves. You see how, when people choose political people based off of the fact that they are, like they were on television or something, or you see how people have certain actions that they say they're one thing and then they end up doing the other thing, how that is like really deeply hurting them and that bothers you. And you see how they are binding themselves, because this is very much a they thing, because you're working through your life through the lens of they, and you see how they are binding themselves when they really don't need to. Your shadow side is saying, the King of Swords, you're going to feel a lot of mental anguish. You're tired. You might also want to, like, you just get the sensation, I'm tired of watching TV. I'm tired of hearing this stuff. I'm just tired. I'm tired of seeing this happen. And then knowing that people need to do the work. The Fifth of Cups is saying, like, dang, if people just did this work, like went internally and like just paid attention to what is actually working, what is actually efficient, like what is actually for the collective good, we wouldn't have to deal with this. Queen of Wands, they don't see, Pisces, like they don't see what they're doing. They think what they're doing is right, but you see that what they're doing is wrong. And the Nine of Cups is, that they falsely think that the way that they're going about things is going to work, and it's not. It's just not. And it's frustrating to you each and every day as you watch these things happen. And the Wheel card in reverse, which is feeling like being able to balance whatever comes up. You know for certain that, like, look, y'all are not balancing things well. So for you, Pisces, you're going to see people kind of doing these different things each and every day. Now, this is also a reflection of you. This is a direct reflection of how you go about your life as well, Pisces. So there are times where you have been trying to embody things that just aren't working out. And you realize, oh man, I need to be nurturing towards myself. This way I've been trying to do is not for my highest good. And the boundaries or the binds or the martyrdom that you have experienced is something that you can untether yourself. You make yourself the keeper or the person who is most responsible for these things, but in reality, you don't have to be. You don't have to be at all. You really don't have to be. So you can let that go. And then this energy on Monday is this feeling of like, like mental anguish, confusion, like, oof. And then this feeling of being watched too. This feeling of like, oh, like I don't want to make the wrong choice type of thing. And then on Tuesday, it is this, okay, the need of something different. So on Tuesday, October 12th, 13th, 12th, what I would suggest is like going in and doing something loving, going in and doing some channeling work here, so that you can see all of the things that you thought were working in for your highest good that aren't, that are making it difficult for you to balance, that you can let those things go. And there's going to be some kind of mental movement. There's going to be, to yourself this weekend, as well as the moon card. Sit under the moon if you can, sit outside, do some channeling work here. This for you, Pisces, is going to give you so much information, so much transformative information at that, about what's going on, how to better understand like everything, because you are in so many places at one time. You know, you're here in your body living your life, but you're also a direct reflection of the world too. And so you feel to your core every little thing you see. You're going to see in the news each day something that is representing this coming up. And it's going to trigger or spark something in you to have to analyze what's coming up for you. And things by the moonlight, do channeling. I would actually say do your channeling on Wednesday, October 14th, because that is when I feel like you're going to receive the greatest amount of information. And it's going to do something within you that kind of makes you a little bit reclusive during the weekend, of because you're going to receive a lot of energy, a lot of it's going to be overwhelming, but not overwhelming like you can't do something, but like, oh wow, I can't believe I realized this. Wow, 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 wow. And it's going to make you want to be to yourself towards the weekend. So very, very interesting read, Pisces. I'm excited to see where the weekend goes, like the next week. And let's check that out next week. And guess what? Nothing that we read here is for your bad. It is for your good. So any challenge, obstacles, or things that you must see, you are the oldest, the wisest, the everything sign. You know that anything that's happening here is for the highest good, and you are going to get to the other side so you can really be that beacon of love and light. So this is if you have Pisces in Sun, Moon, or Rising. If you happen to have different signs there, you can go ahead and check my other reads too to get a full scope on the week, as well as I do a monthly predictive read too. So if you're like, look, I need to know what else is happening, you can do that. And if you want me to make longer videos, the way I know is that you're liking the video and you're sharing and you're subscribing too. So that indicates to me that it's like, yes. So most importantly, I got you, boo. I will see you next week.